Hello and welcome to the Nomiki Show. I am Nomiki Konst. So Biden and Harris went on CNN last night. Jake Tapper, the host, asked, quote, "Who would you point to now as a leading progressive voice in your cabinet?" End quote. And Kamala Harris could not give a single name.
Last month, Senator Bernie Sanders told the Associated Press it would be, quote, enormously insulting if your cabinet, the Biden-Harris cabinet, ignored progressive voices. Who would you point to now as a leading progressive voice in the cabinet?
Well, we're not done yet, Jake, so we're not even halfway there. So I think that we should have this conversation when we're done.
I don't even know how to take that. The economic team is chosen, but don't worry. If you want a progressive America, we will make it up to you with the transportation secretary. Yeah, that's what you're going to get. Does she take us progressives for fools? Does she take any of us for fools? We helped get her elected. She claimed she was progressive. So I spoke yesterday about the economic team, about the corporate protection racket represented by Neera Tanden and Blackstone's own Brian Deese. But let's look for a moment at the foreign policy crew. Tony Blinken for the Secretary of State. Michelle Flornoy may become the Secretary of Defense. They were founders of a firm called WestExec Advisors. WestExec is a new breed of a firm. It isn't a think tank. It's not exactly a lobbying shop. They call themselves strategic advisors. Their slogan is, quote, WestExec Advisors brings the situation room to the boardroom. I can't even say it with a straight face. WestExec, by the way, stands for West Executive Avenue, the closed street that runs inside the grounds of the White House, right past the situation room. WestExec even runs a map to helpfully capture their proximity to power. So let's be clear. This is a 21st century version of selling your influence and contacts. Indeed, one of their offerings is their ability to bring, and I am quoting their website, quote, the full power of our network to bear in helping clients navigate rapidly emerging challenges and opportunities, end quote. So who exactly paid Tony Blinken and Michelle Flornoy for their sage advice and the power of their network, which I am sure includes their skill at turning doorknobs to open doors? We can't look at the list because technically they aren't lobbyists and they don't put their clients on their website. But they have said one of their roles is introducing tech companies to the Defense Department. So we know there's an Israeli AI company as one of their clients, a drone surveillance company as one of their clients, and Google Jigsaw, which if you don't know is a unit within Google that explores threats to open societies and builds technology that inspires scalable solution. I don't really know what that means, but love to know what they're up to. Privatizing domestic spying? Who knows? Anyways, while Kamala Harris can't name a single progressive in the new Biden administration, this is all happening. They are stocking the place with folks like Blinken and Flornoy, who have been profiting off their relationships to big corporations, foreign and domestic, on both the economic and foreign policy side. By the time they get to naming a progressive or two, these corporatists will have already given away the entire store, aka our government. Lots of concern here. We are going to keep covering it. Thanks for watching and listening to the Nomiki Show. But remember to click like and subscribe on YouTube and please share on social media. If you're not already a patron, please join us for as low as $5 a month on patreon.com/The Nomiki Show for early and special content. That investment makes a huge difference. We are not corporate media raking in the dough. It's really you guys that are keeping us going. So please consider being a patron. And to our current patrons, thank you so much. We are incredibly grateful to you. We also now have swag. So check us out on thenomikishow.com to get your mugs, your totes, and your stickers.